Do you usually get nervous?
Most of the time. But it depends on, like, what it is that I'm doing. And I get nervous, like, when the show starts. Unless I'm trying to do my eyebrows and the eyebrows aren't eyebrowing, then I quake.
Do you take it as, like, a sign?
No, I'm like, why me? I mean, I was pretty okay from the start, because I didn't really have, the opportunity to be nervous. Because when I started, I didn't even know that I was starting. Like, my first performance was entirely impromptu. When I started, I didn't know about the open sets or anything like that. I just knew that there was a show going on. And I was like, okay, work. I'm just going to go and drag. And I go to Fantasy's Chromatica Ball show. And they do their show, and then they do another set after just for fun. They weren't even planning on doing that set. And Fantasy's talking on the mic, and they say, they're talking about the open sets. And they're like, some of you are in looks, are in drag. And then she says, I'm talking about you in the black and white wig. And then she was talking about, like, oh, if you want to perform. And she says, it doesn't have to be right now. And I say, but it could be. And I was fully joking. But they keep going with the show. And she calls me over and she's like, what song do you want to do? And I'm like, oh my God, by Adele. And that's the song that I did. I feel like I could come out in, like, a garbage bag. And as long as I sell it and deliver, they'd eat it the fuck up.
Okay, slay. Well, you're just a baby.
Me? A baby?
What?
Not me. I am.
Yup. Everybody clap.
Everybody say thank you, Kat.
Thank you, Kat. Happy birthday, Kat.
I think my favorite part of that joke is I have no idea where the fuck it comes from. And I don't want to know.
It came from them torturing.
Like, I know when I was younger, I was very much like a girly girl kind of, a person. But as I got older and realized that I'm a man, it was like kind of like I had to not be that anymore, both because of like pressure, like societal pressure to conform to gender roles and stuff like that. But also because even if I knew that a man could be feminine and like knew that I as a man could be feminine, it was like I still couldn't be if I wanted to be referred to how I wanted to, and if I wanted to live as peacefully as I could without more invasive questions and stuff like that than I already had. But now that I'm past that point of needing to rely on masculinity to be referred to correctly and stuff like that, I can kind of circle back to where I was before and revisit the femininity that I grew up in and stuff like that, which is really nice.
So give it up for the open set slut, Romeo Lips.
Like, they see it as, like always, like, inherently, like, cross-dressing. Like, men dressing as women and women dressing as men. But then you have me, who's a man who used to be a woman, who's dressing up as a woman, as a feminine entity. Drag is just an art form, and it doesn't matter what your gender is or what you were assigned at birth or anything like that. It's just all social, it's just all constructs. And they can be played with and warped however people want them to be.